My name is Sleigher, and I said yes to the dress.
And I'm Natalia, and I wear gowns.
I don't.
Man.
That's the true tea. And this is the clap back. I choked. Our special guest this week is Pistol Mercy. You better. You look like Sorcerer Girl.
A word from Pistol. Riveting.
Because I'm related to Samantha Stone. I'm so happy that I found out we're cousins. Unrelated. So anyways, hi, how are you? How's it doing? Did everyone go to ODRL? No, because you suck. Just kidding, I love you. So this week on ODRL, we ate Funyuns. But for real, we did a comedy challenge and we did a puppet challenge. I don't know, the puppet challenge for me, I literally came up with 2 hours before we had to be there.
Cool.
Like,
I was made of pantyhose and pillow stuffing.
and it looked just like me. Didn't even have a contour.
Clap. Back.
But, I mean, I literally didn't have any jokes. I just talked like Natalie Nails.
That is the true tea.
But, I mean, if your voice is the joke. And I don't remember a single thing you said, like, no tea, no shade, but I remember, like, looking at from the back curtain, like, screaming, and everyone in the crowd went, just looked at me because I was dying. Like, this bitch!
I didn't even realize it until afterwards when Keenan's brother posted the picture of me holding the puppet that I didn't even give you lips.
I noticed.
I didn't know.
You could have borrowed some Jeffree.
Toads, but
Product placement, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Pay me.
give us free lipstick.
But then, I didn't really watch many people's. I heard a lot of them didn't go over very well
I mean,
from people that were watching the show.
but none of us are funny. Like,
But that's the thing, there's no, like, comedy queens this season. Jasmine,
there was Jasmine.
Jasmine says she's a comedy queen, and I know she's a comedy queen because she tells me. So, and I was also told that Dynasty was a comedy queen, but... Spoiler alert, she went home. So, Opulence Puppet for Pistol. That body was spot on,
it
though.
was all vagina.
I was so upset by the vagina. It was like the only curtains.
But where is the lie, though?
I didn't. It was uncomfortable, but I liked it.
Oh, I see. Jasmine's puppet didn't look anything like me.
I didn't even see
It
it.
did look like my dress. My hair wasn't up.
Mm-mm.
Jasmine, I didn't think that your puppet of me was funny at all. Your jokes didn't make... I mean, they were real, but what was funny about it? Yes, Aaron makes my costumes.
That's not a joke, though. Like, me making fun
And
of
I'm the
Natalie
first
Nails-
person to push forward my boyfriend who makes my costumes that people enjoy.
I mean, I think there's a difference between, like, saying facts and then just, like, saying
It's
something
not-
that's funny about... Like Natalie Nails jokes about her voice.
Mhm.
And, like, hey, poodle. Like, she jokes about it. So, like, it's funny. You don't go, oh, Aaron makes my costumes.
No,
Like,
I'm
that's
proud to
stupid.
wear his clothes, so it's... Bitch, you have him commissioned for you, so it doesn't make any sense for you to even make that a joke. And Beetlejuice...
The other puppets. Oh, wait, who had Justaria?
Natalie.
Did she have the car? Did she bring the car on stage?
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Well, I don't know if it happened, but like backstage, she had a remote control car that had like Justaria attached to the back of it coming in. And
She was just driving
because the
around.
last time she showed up halfway through the show. It was the funniest thing. We had to be there, I guess.
And it only had one earring, because Jastaria's always losing her jewelry because she's dancing, the dancing diva of Orlando.
And then we moved on to a comedy challenge, and this is where things got interesting. But for comedy challenge, Candy X made an appearance. She was in my number. She was a prop.
She was on her back like usual.
Like usual. A lot of people actually backstage were like, girl, how are you going to have like somebody else in your number? It's against the rules, da-da-da-da-da. But I asked permission. I was like, she's not going to move. She's literally a prop. I was going to use a blow-up doll, but I thought Candy was the same thing. So, and I did not rehearse at all.
Did you see? Yeah, no.
I didn't. I literally said, here's my mix. I'll wing it. I'll get dressed on stage.
It was sickening. I loved it. I watched Slayers. I saw Pistols. I saw just, what's her name? Dynasty. I saw the beginning of Justaria's.
You went first, right?
I saw Jasmine, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess oh, and I saw Opulence. So I guess I saw everybody. Right? Who am I forgetting?
If you're forgetting them, they don't matter. I went 5th, so I was like right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So I peeked out and I saw a little bit of yours, and then I saw a little bit of Pistols because trifecta. You know, you have to see the trifecta. And then after my number, I don't think I watched anyone except for just Aria's. She had called me like the week before and told me her idea, and when she was explaining it to me, it sounded funny.
Yeah.
But then, like, in practice, it wasn't that funny. It was just, I don't know.
I don't want to be shady in saying this, but at that point in time, I saw Justaria starting her thing, and I said, ooh, I like that purple in her robe. And girl, I told you that backstage. But, the duty calls. The bar was calling me, so I had to go get a drink.
This bitch with
So-
her wig.
Oh,
Cap.
yeah. Hair was
Like,
snatched.
ooh, snatched, Mara.
But I went to the bar.
Oh, I did see Opulence, though. I did see her. I liked it, but, like...
She definitely is a queen of many talents.
Her mother was in the audience.
I was like, yeah,
She
you
was
better
deep
throw
over
that in
that
front of
dildo.
your mom.
She was like, oh! And I was like...
Girl, you got balls. Balls.
Claps for you,
Claps
mama.
for you.
Claps for you, mama.
I didn't see all of Dynasty's performance. I saw
What did she do?
she did. Well, she said backstage that she was coming out as like a prostitute, but she came out in like a shiny bra and high-waisted shorts.
Oh, she had the corset that was ripping on the side, and she was freaking out about it, right?
Oh, I don't know.
And then she ripped off like the faux leather, and then she said she was gonna throw it out. And literally at the same time, like I think it was Justaria and Natalia Nails and I all went, just stone it, like don't ever throw on a corset.
No. But no, anyway, she had some like stuffed cat and she threw it in the audience and then did some rap song. But like, unfortunately, it wasn't, I didn't see anything funny. But I was at the end, so I didn't see the beginning cat portion thing, so I could have gotten a chuckle, but from what I heard, it didn't land.
Like most of the numbers. I just think like comedy is a hard
It's
challenge
very
for
hard.
anyone because
very
like my
hard.
comedy, it was very much something that I found funny. Like I did Walk of Shame, but I did it literally as like I'm a dick pig leaving like Sun Trade's bed, like trying to find my clothes in the morning.
Which made my puppet more real.
It made your puppet real, mama. But I don't know, like that was funny to me.
Did I lie?
And I didn't want to do something that like it's literally like this is somebody else's comedy. Like I wanted to make it my comedy, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not funny and I'm dumb as fuck, so...
You looked good
on top of
though.
opulence. Well, thank you.
I still would have fucked you. So then we had the judging and we had 6 judges. So we had our normal 4 and then DJ Justice and Brittany, who I love. I love Brittany. I was actually praying. I was praying I was safe.
If it goes by like a point system where the first person that gets called gets like the highest points of being safe or whatever, however, whatever. Oh my god. I thought I would have been closer to the bottom. Holy fuck. I was shitting myself.
Anyways, Pistol was critiqued and everyone ranted and raved about her dick.
She won!
She did win. Congratulations, trifecta. And then I was critiqued, and I was prepared for them to be like, you weren't funny. Like, I didn't like it. Because with my puppet, I felt like I just ran off stage. And then with my comedy, I didn't
My
know
ending was
what
like
I did.
that.
I feel
There was
like most of
a
us-
long pause before anybody clapped, and I was like, well, I'm going home.
I think we were all on our toes this week. And then the bottom 2 was Dynasty and India. Okay, so there's this thing that Justari calls me Miss Cleo, because I had 3 weeks in a row, I've called the bottom 2, and I've called Who's Gone Home. And it happened again this week. I called the bottom 2, and I called Who Went Home. However, with this lip sync, it was fucking Bette Midler. It was Sandman, and it was I Put a Spell on You. These are very 2 well-known songs.
That neither one of them really knew.
Neither one of them killed. Like, I wish I was in the bottom two.
Me too.
I wish I was in the bottom two.
I wanted this song so bad.
It. I knew every word. I knew every breath. I wish I was in the bottom two so I could send somebody home with that. And they just kind of stood there. And then India she did her little dance, whatever, and that saved her. But I still think both of them should have gone home because I was not impressed with either lip sync. And the only reason India stayed, in my opinion, was because Dynasty stood still. She stood still and did, this was her putting a spell on you. No, that's stupid.
It was almost like Natalie Nails, like... That shit is hard.
This shit is really hard. I did not think it was going to be this hard. But something really exciting this week.
Savvy's coming back as our videographer and photographer.
And I'm so excited.
We're actually getting to see our videos backstage and on stage, and we're super
confessionals, and we're finally going to have pictures from the night.
We fucking love Savvy. She's everything. So, love you, girl. Just stop the fighting for you.
That's true dedication and love.
I caught with my legs, girl.
On that note,
love you, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
Stupid. You're all stupid.